Williams' career today, guys. We've got the Baku Grand Prix. Had a great race last about around Monaco. Managed to win with the undercut on Hamilton, which was beautiful. And yeah, it went really well. But Monaco, very different to Baku. We'll see if we've got the pace today. We should have. I think we're pretty quick in a straight. So fingers crossed that we can have a good result. Because as I said, the car, I think we've got 1 or 2 more upgrades to go at. But for the most part, the car has not got many upgrades to go. And the others will start out develop us. So we're still at the point of the season that we really need the good results. Because I don't think we'll be able to get wins towards the end of the season. Let's get into it. That's for the current standings, guys. We currently lead the standings. Our teammate P2 as well. We've had 3 wins out of 5, plus that DNF because of an engine failure in Saudi. And as I said, today we've got the Baku Grand Prix. And we lead the championship now by, what was that, 36? 36 points over Lewis Hamilton. A little bit less over my teammate as well, so you'll have to see that. And of course, that also means we lead the constructors a bit more comfortably there. 50 points over Mercedes in the constructors, which you absolutely love to see. And that is why we've got the best car, although Ferrari had a ginormous upgrade in the last race, but we have still got the best car. But as I said, we are going to start to run out of upgrades. There's 1 more upgrade to go at in the aero, this front downforce, then that's it. No more aero upgrades at all. Chassis, we've got the ultimate weight redistribution, which will make it feel a bit better. And then we've got brakes, which I'm always a bit reluctant to do because sometimes it's glitched, and then tyre wear. Nothing in the engine, and nothing's worth doing in the durability. So there really is only... I mean, this is the only upgrade, the front downforce, the only one that will really give us performance. Yeah, there just isn't much to go at anymore. So I feel like, can I afford that? I actually can't afford it right now. That is annoying. Get the weekly resource in the bank. There we go, 320 points. We should now be able to afford. If we've got 1835. Oh, we can just about afford. Now we're going for Silverstone. Perfect. Silverstone, very much a front downforce circuit. Major front downforce. Do I even rush it? I'm tempted to rush it purely because that'll guarantee it goes on in time. Even if it fails, we can rebuy it. Do we rush it? What do you reckon? Do we rush it? Rush it, rush it, rush it. All right, fine, we're rushing it. On your heads be it, guys. I'll blame you for that if it goes wrong. Oh, there is some rain due today. Hello. Certain circuits, stop-start circuits, I don't like rain. I prefer it to be dry. Oh, okay. I don't mind that, though. Just a little bit of rain at the end there. So it's going to be dry for quali, dry for the start of the race. Right at the end, we'll get a little sprinkling of rain. But remember, we had this similar forecast this before. It actually rained before the halfway point and stayed wet for the rest. So that could still happen today. I'll have to wait and see on that one. Upgrades. Oh, wow. Ferrari are on a march. Look at that. They've gone from being the 5th fastest team to suddenly almost the best team. Wow. Straight in there with the fuel system fault. Brilliant. 4 minutes as well. That's quite a big. That's bigger than most normally are. Right, come on. No solid banker, please. Yeah, we almost won the exit, but still pretty good. I'll keep pushing just to see what I can do. Right, we go again. I don't know if we've got the time really to go again, guys. That's what we're going to do. We've at least got a delta to compare to now. Sort of sliding through there a little bit, really. Nice, 4 tenths up. There's definitely some missed apexes there, but overall solid lap that is. 8 tenths, this could be pole. It's going to be very close to it. It is pole, nice. There you go. As I said, exactly 100th between me and my teammate. Big final set. My top speed in the straight was 3.55. They've done 3.43, so I'm over 10 kilometers an hour quicker than them in this straight, which I absolutely love. Come on, we need a big lap here. I might have just benefited the AI, so I need to find quite a few tenths here to make sure I can still get pole. Nice, nice, nice. Half a tenth up. Let's keep going. Tyres will be slightly fresher. The fuel will be slightly lower than my last run. Norris to pole with a 0.2. It's only a bit quicker. Albon's gone pole again, which is something. He's done a 0.147. I need this. This is going to be close again. I need a big couple of corners now. Oh, I lost so much time. That's not going to be pole. Oh, it's going to be close. It is going to be close, but I don't think it's enough. It's P3, but I was so close. There's 5 thousandths between Albon and Leclerc. It's not pole. Wow. 1/100th of a second between the top 3. I don't think I've seen a quality that close. Certainly not one that includes the player. That's mad. The bottom remotes are right though. It wasn't a great lap there. It wasn't bad either, but there was a load more time, and I should have smashed pole there. There was several more tenths in that lap. AI mostly on mediums. Ricciardo, the only driver on softs, interestingly. Literally the only. Not often teammates go the same choice, but Perez and Ricciardo going for different tyres. You can sometimes one-stop this to softs, but nah, surely not. It's too far away, I think. I think it's probably going to be medium hard. I think we just go the same with AI, to be honest, guys. Just keep it simple. That's the two choices. Obviously, the game thinks we're 3 laps away from being able to do medium soft, but we might be able to. But we need to go to a light lap 17 at least on the mediums, if not more like 18. I feel like it's a bit of a stretch, to be honest. It went red! Why did it go red? No! It said 0.1! Oh, that's annoying. I braked really late, got within 2 meters of it, but then went slowed down too much. I had to accelerate again. I was trying not to go over, but we just went a little bit over. That's annoying. Anyway, guys, it is what it is. We're starting about a meter further back than we want to be. We can't do anything about that now. We're starting P3. We've got great straight line speed. I want a good start here. The rain's coming later on. Same tyres as virtually everybody else. Just Ricciardo there on the softs. Everybody else on the mediums. Good start, please. It's very hard against AI, but we'll do what we can. Hopefully Albon gets a good start as well. Come on. Timing. Whoa! 5 give out! What? I almost flashed back there, but I was actually we're actually still alive. If that caused me damage, I'd be flashing back, but I don't think it did. What the hell was that? Oh my god! Red Bull yeets up the inside and smashes Norris into me. Norris there didn't really do anything wrong, but look, I get pinged into from the side. Luckily it was wheel-to-wheel contact, so I think I'm okay. Make sure I haven't got any damage. Vehicle condition. No, we're fine. No damage. Well, that has cost us for sure. Got a bit of making up to do now. But it is what it is, guys. These things can happen. Do I send into here? It's too risky, I think. Yeah. Well, Ricciardo's going to be holding us up, guys, now with his wing damage. Get on with it. Oh my god, please box, Ricciardo. I don't want to be behind you. Please box. Oh! Whoa! Mummy, that was close. Whoa, man. 8th gear. Whew! Made a big noise as well. The tyre just caught the wall. Okay, he's boxing. We're all good. We're all good. We've got 3 different cars in the top 3 right now. We need to buck that trend if we can. Our teammate did hold on to P1 at least. A bit shafted by the AI. And now we need to good performance from here. 3 seconds back from the leaders already. Alright, 3.2 at the moment. I think this will be fast lap of the race. We'll see. Over 10k quicker than the AI. So I can gain a whole load. Look at it. Look at the times tumbling top left. 41.7 for Alex Albon. What do we do? 41.6. We are going to need to work for this one now, guys. It's a long race to go from here. Let's get a weather report. No rain at the moment. That's good. So it's not going to come too early. My teammate got some great pace. Let's hope he can get out of DRS range on Leclerc. That would be the dream. If he's towing Leclerc on along, it's going to be harder, but I think he is. There's only half a second between them, so DRS is enabled now, so Leclerc will have DRS on him. Not quite going to get him now, but they are very close. Ferrari's now going to get towed along by our teammate. But if they battle just once, that'll, you know, cost them more time than he'll get from being towed along, so it could end up benefiting us. We'll see. Yeah, there you go. So that'll just allow us just to stop using so much ERS and just chill for a bit, for a lap or two. While that recharges, and then we'll go on the hunt after that. Maybe there's an opportunity here for me and Norris to share DRS. How much slower is Norris than the leaders? Well, 3/10. He was 3/10 slower than my teammate that last lap. DRS probably is worth more than 3/10, but all it would take is for us to battle a little bit, and it's not worth it. So it's a risky strat. It could be a good one. Let's just try and close up on him, get the DRS, save some ERS, and then we'll get him next lap and then see what we can do after that. Stick with him, stick with him, stick with him. Less ERS have to use to overtaking the better. Yeah, he's sliding around, but I think the leaders are as well, because they're not getting away from me. So let's just try and nail him here. Come on. Right, we can nail him nice and easy. Yeah, no worries. Are they going to battle for the lead? No. I don't think they are battling for the lead. Whoa, that was close. Ferrari just pulled out from the slipstream there, but anyway, easy down to P3. Alright, let's get after these leaders now. We've got the pace, but not by a huge margin. We can do it. Come on. Get our head down now. We saw some mistakes start streeping for Norris there. We'll see if it starts to creep in for the other AI as well as their tyres start to wear. So no DRS for Norris, just about. By the time we gain some in the straights. I feel like their tyres are going off just a little touch. More than mine. They were very competitive at the start. I seem to have a bit more advantage over them now. Either that or I'm just settled into this race more. Yeah, little slide there. Started to struggle with their rears. Did say the rears were a bit quicker. I tell you what, we might be able to nail Leclerc here. I know we're on a DRS train, but we're so fast in a straight. Let's stick to them and try and nail Leclerc, I reckon, because if we can nail Leclerc, there should be a bit of a bigger gap between him and Albon. And Leclerc is less likely to jump Albon in the pits. I really want a 1-2 here, guys. We've never had a Williams 1-2. I think we'll just try and nail him now. We're getting to the pit stop phase, so the earlier I can get past him and create that gap, the better, I think. The DRS being deployed here. Oh, is he boxing? He's going left. Is he boxing already? No, he's not. He's just going left.
Okay, this is good. You're catching the car ahead.
Oh, that was spicy. I'm going to lose DRS, sorry. Oh, by 100th I lost DRS. That's not what we needed. Leclerc there, bouncing across the curve on the inside. He gets DRS at us, but we should be okay because we're so quick in a straight. We've got some DRS as well. 7/10. There is the gap there between the two cars for us to stop him getting DRS, but I don't know if we can do it. I'm pushing so hard to try and get out of DRS range, even though it shouldn't matter. He had a bit of a snap there, though. Did Leclerc? Is that going to cost him? DRS on me? I think it is. I think it is. I've just put the spanner in the works there for Leclerc. Williams are now 1-2. I'm going to go for an Albon just because we're so close. Probably near him anyway, once DRS gets open. Oh, maybe not. No, I'm not. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I don't want Leclerc to get back up to us. I'm hoping Albon's got the pace to pull away from Leclerc here as well. Look, Albon will almost certainly box next lap, so I either need to come in this lap or in 2 laps. Maybe I stretch it for 2 laps. It will cost me the undercut on Albon, but I'd rather that than get some traffic, I think. And just pray Albon doesn't get any traffic. If I box this lap, I'm quite likely to get some traffic. Look at the absolute cluster in the pack. Yeah, that's right in the pack, so I'm not going to box. I think next lap, hopefully Albon will be able to come out just ahead of that pack. Unfortunately, we let Leclerc back in DRS range. Whoa, hello. I've just battled when Leclerc's boxing. We need Leclerc to get some traffic here. It'd be huge for the Williams team if he does. He's side by side with the Mercedes. Does the Mercedes sneak ahead of him? Well, I think he was side by... You know, like he stopped there. Was he alright? Oh, he is side by side. Well, that certainly cost him a bit of time. But he has still got the undercut though on Albon is what I'm more concerned about. I feel like I've maybe got the pace to overcome it anyway. Still 15 minutes out. That might even come at all in this race. If it will be right towards the end. Come out ahead of Leclerc, please. There's a bit of free air there. The AlphaTauri that's just ahead of Leclerc right now will box this lap as well. So there'll be no traffic for Albon. Come on, Albon, please. Have a good pit stop, buddy. Also, we need a good in-lap as well. We might be able to overcut him. You never know. So let's push like hell now. Come on, Albon. Tell me you're coming out in front of him. There's going to be no traffic for sure. He's on the pit exit now. Go on, Albon. Going to be close. A bit deep. Yeah, he's got him. He's still in front. But unfortunately, Leclerc is still within DRS range. But to be honest, Leclerc wasn't able to battle him at all. Starting at DRS range, there was no point he was able to get anywhere near him. Well, our car's quick enough in a straight that we're chilling. 50% wear on the rears. It's quite high. Alright, I'm pretty sure we'll come back out in third. As long as I do come out in third, though, not lower, I'm alright. Woo! Try some good speed into there. That was a good pit in. You never know. We might be able to overcut them. I just feel like it's unlikely. As long as it's third, we can hopefully do what we did last stint. Make our way up through. Not most perfect of stops, but not a bad one either. Well, I'll tell you what, it's gonna be close. We might sneak up into first. There's Albon. There's Albon. We've only got to done it again, guys. Whoa, he sent it on us. Chill, Albon. Chill. Don't even just tell me that Leclerc's going to get him now. No! Albon, you're an idiot! Look at him. He thought, yeah, I can take Alex here. What's he doing? Look at his exit. And Leclerc has a lovely exit. Oh, guys. No, Leclerc, don't do it. Yes, Albon, good exit. I think he's okay. I think he's just about okay. Right, we've done it again, same as last race. We overcut somehow, despite Albon not getting any traffic. We overcut on the outlap, on the in-lap, sorry. That's a surprise now. Do we just push and try and get out DRS range? Or do we tow him along to guarantee? Because if I put Albon in DRS range, Leclerc will not be able to overtake. I think that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to play a game here. I feel like I've got enough pace. I don't need a gap. A gap is not helpful. I've got great straight line speed anyway. So I don't reckon Albon will be able to overtake me. Albon is still pretty close here, though. He's making me burn my ERS a little bit. Okay, though. Clerk still just barely clinging onto the ERS of Albon. Next few minutes for the rain now. Okay. He barely gains on the straight though, despite having DRS. Get him out of DRS range. Hopefully clean the fastest lap as well. Is this going to be fastest lap? It's going to be close to it. Hopefully. No DRS though. It is lovely. 41.0. Hopefully that stands out. That's the point in the bag. The rain does fall out of the sky, but the halo has streaks of rain on it when it starts to rain. That's the easiest place to spot it. So keep looking at the halo. You'll see little streaks of rain start to come. I'll slow the hard to the rain. Well, it depends how hard it rains. Still got 9 laps to go.
We're expecting the rain to
Yeah, any moment now. Yellow flag behind. Don't tell me that was Albon. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's someone in the pack. Safety car really mixed things up. We've got a lovely lead over the pack right now. It's Gasly. He's out. Yeah, there's Latifi out. But no safety car, surprisingly. 2 separate cars stopped on 2 separate parts of the track. There it is. There it is. Safety car. Full safety car. This is going to spice up the rain. And the rain comes now. It's too early to box. It's too risky to box. I was tempted there with it just starting to rain. Oh, man. This race just went from being quite easy to a lot more complicated. It's hard to feed it at safety car conditions. It was fine for now. Me and Albon have to come in right on top of each other. One of us going to get shafted here. It feels alright, but I feel like it is getting wet quite quickly.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry.
Oh, Albon's staying out. He's going to get shafted. Yeah, it's quite wet. Albon's going to get absolutely shafted. There's 1-2. The dream of the 1-2 guys is dead. Let's hope we hold on to the lead at least. We should be okay. I would have thought, look. Oh, but so Leclerc will get held there because of traffic. We almost did as well. Oh, man. Albon has been shafted. Why can't we get a 1-2 in this game, man? We've had the best car for ages, but we just can't manage it. Oh, and it's in this lap. He has been absolutely shafted. Absolute shaft. So I've now got to do a safety car restart behind a load of people on slick tyres. What? What is this going to be like? Hopefully they wait a bit. Yeah, they are going to wait a bit, thankfully. Are they all just going to pin into the pits? They probably will. At what point can I overtake though? I'm not sure. This is really quite wet. You can see the spray coming off their slick tyres. It's really quite wet. Are they all going to box? They probably will, to be honest. Yeah, they're looking. They're going right. They're coming in. Am I going to leave a legal overtake? I think I'm okay. The AI slammed on the brakes though. Oh dear. It's not dry anymore, Alex. As if that's just happened, guys. Right, this is going to be a struggle here, guys. I've just got to keep it clean. I'm going to have no pace because of my low wings, but I'll be rapid in the straight, so they won't be able to get past me as long as I don't make a mistake. Okay, Leclerc will be quicker through there, but I should be quicker from here, hopefully. My better straight line speed, not much, look. What? Where's that straight line speed come from, Leclerc? How is he all over me? Falls late on the brakes, okay. This car is not set up for these conditions. Hope to be able to struggle through. I'm glad I set that up how I did, because I may not be able to get past them in the dry if I didn't, so no regrets. ERS is actually fully recharged, so we're totally fine for ERS. Can we possibly be an edge away from Leclerc here? Well, it was a good last lap. Still don't want to go flat through there. I don't want Ericsson to hit us. Now, it also got wet so fast as well. It was literally within like one safety car lap. It was like, boom, it's wet. I think Leclerc's doing that thing where they alternate ERS laps. So this lap's not an ERS deployment lap. The next one is. So he'll be a lot closer to me on the next lap. But it has stopped raining. And it did get wet very fast. Does that mean it's going to get dry very fast? Just keeping it at bay. I'll tell you what. If it dries out enough, DRS will get enabled. But there's not long for that to happen. About another half a lap, which I don't think is going to happen. It's not going to dry out quite that quick. Imagine if Leclerc steals this win off me at the line after all this. Should have been a Williams 1-2, and it ends up being a Ferrari win. That would be brutal. But it's not dried up that quickly. Anyway, final lap of the race, guys. Let's bring it home. Let's bring it home. I mean, I think if this race was going on another, yeah, whatever, 10, 20 laps, I'd maybe box. I wouldn't box this lap. I'd maybe box next lap for dry, depending on how it looked. But this lap would be too early, so I think we'll be okay. I don't think DRS will be enabled. You can see the camera is getting clearer and clearer. Less and less drops on it. I need to keep a bit of a gap to the Leclerc here because he will have a lot of ERS saved, but as it dries out, he seems to be a bit slower. Actually, the gap's been a bit more comfortable. We know he's quick for this section, so we should be okay. My DRS doesn't get enabled right at the last second, but I don't think it will. We should be okay. We should be okay. This was not the end of the race we needed, guys. Whoa. But it's still going to be a dub for us. We take it. It should have been a 1-2. This game does not want a Williams 1-2 under any circumstances, but we worked hard for that one. Just 100th away from pole. Dropped down to, what was it, 5th after the start. We worked our way through. Let's go. Good win, that. It's a real shame about my teammate, but it was a good win. It was a good win. It's P1. It's fastest lap. We take it. Maximum points for us, not maximum points for the team. 46 points to lead now, and unfortunately Albon does lose second in the standings. He's 51 points back from me, so I've got a nice healthy lead. Constructors as well, 66 points. That has still gone up as well, so both standings has gone up, which we absolutely take. But yeah, good result. We take that. Lovely, lovely. Canada, similar race next time out. Hopefully we can have a similar result, but is the Ferrari march going to continue? Are they going to have a better car than us in the next race?